And when you say, well, Gina, what are you talking about? Don't come on the channel. Whether you're a member, whether you're a subscriber and stuff, and speak down to someone else just because they make a comment that is not even directed at you or anything. Please don't do that. Don't, because that there's no need for that. Do not take it personally just because someone makes a comment. Okay, don't do it. I don't like that happening here. I'm not going to put up with it regardless of who you are. I don't like to see people being spoken down to on here, especially if their comment is respectful and all of that. They're respectful, they're engaging in a very healthy way. There's no need to engage in an unhealthy way. Okay, there isn't. So that's what I ask. Don't do that on this channel. Don't come on here and do that. Okay, don't do it because it's not nice. I don't like reading it, and I don't like to hear, I don't like to see the energy from it. And perhaps maybe you weren't aware that you did that. And if that's okay, that's fine. Now you're aware. Okay. It may be allowed on other channels. You may be allowed to get in arguments on other channels and go back and forth. But this channel is not for that type of frequency at all. It isn't, you may say, Gina, you need to get with the times. Well, I am with the times. I am, and I don't have to like it. I don't like it. No, be loving, be kind, and be respectful. And that is not, it's not accepted in this world. We're not supposed to be encouraging people to be loving and kind and compassionate. We're not supposed to be saying that, because if we were supposed to be saying that, that would be shown on the TV screens and all of that kind of stuff. It would. And you'd be seeing it on the news. They'd be encouraging that. It's not being encouraged at all on the screens. What on earth is that? That is like wild. I want to see what that looks like in the inverted mode right here. Let me do this really fast because I get myself distracted on here. It keeps buffering. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've already got myself in trouble so many times. If you're going to get yourself, if you're going to stand up for something, stand up for the truth. I'm not going to ever, you're not going to see me standing up for a bad cause. I'm not going to do it. I will not stand up for a bad cause. No. Never say never, Gina. You may find yourself one day standing up for a bad cause. Well, then that won't be me. I won't be in my right mind if I stand up for a bad cause. I won't. I won't be in my right mind. And neither would be a whole lot of other people. We have a fine line that you don't cross. You do not cross the fine line. So no, I'm not. I'm going to be me. Hello, Susan B. I'm going to be me in my entirety, even if it gets me in trouble. Gina, that's right, because your mouth does get you in trouble. That's fine. At least I'm able to speak it. At least I'm able to open my mouth and speak what I have to say, and I'm doing it in a respectful way. I can have an opinion just like everyone else. You can have an opinion, but you can have it in a kind way. You can. You don't have to belittle nobody else. You do not, I promise you. You can have a decent conversation void of all the negative energy. You can have one. You truly can if you work really hard at it. You got to get practiced at it. You got to practice it. Yeah, please don't do that on this channel. Don't come on here and try to start arguments and stuff like that, because I don't like it. And I don't appreciate it. And neither do a lot of other people on this channel. We don't appreciate the negative energy at all. We like to try to just push the negative energy out the door. We do. And it's okay, because there's too much negativeness in the world. Let me look at this. I'm going to do it. You caught alive. Someone said, Gina, if you would just do a video, pick a time of day where you're going to get up and do a video. That way we know when to come on here. I did that before. I used to do it before, and then it had, the trolls had me down pat, so they would come on. I'm spontaneous. I can't truly pick a time. Can't. And I won't. I'll come on here whenever I feel led But to pick a time every day, well, that means I'm being confined, and that means I'm being controlled. Gina, do you got a problem with control? In that instance, I do have a problem with control. I want to be led by the Spirit. Yeah. Sunshine on the porch. It is. It's beautiful out. It's a beautiful day out. So if you're just tuning in, don't do that on this channel. Don't come on this channel and start arguments and shout at somebody, because you're going to hurt their feelings. And I don't think it's nice to go around hurting people's feelings. It's not nice. Okay. I'm not going to say I don't think it's nice. I'm going to say it isn't nice to go around hurting people's feelings at all. It doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are. It's not nice to go around hurting other people's feelings. And if it's part of your personality and that's how you get your point across while you speak down to others, no, not on this channel, not. If I see it, or if a moderator sees it, they're going to remove your comment. They are. Because there's no need to it. There's enough of that speaking down and stuff going on in the world. There's enough of it. You ain't going to find it here. I don't want it found here. We got the love. Yes, we do. We got to, I don't like your comment telling me to grow up. That's speaking down. That's why you're out the door. That is why you're out the door. I don't have to accept it. I don't have to agree to the standards of this world, where people can say whatever they want to someone else, no matter how rude, no matter how disrespectful, no matter how hateful, and you got to accept it. No, I don't have to accept it, and I'm not going to accept it. I don't. I don't accept it in my own life, and I'm not going to accept it on my life here on the YouTube. Neither are a lot of other people. We don't have to accept the speaking down to, the belittling and all of that. Okay, there's some people who are spoken like that every day. They get spoken to like that. And or there's some people who do that to others every single day. No, this is not the channel for that. Okay, it's not. If you're just tuning in, please don't do that on this channel, because your comment will be removed. It is. It will be removed if I see it. And if a moderator sees it and they think, well, that's a little bit disrespectful, they're going to remove it too. There's enough negative energy in the world. We need to spread the love. We need to spread the peace. We need to spread the light. We need to spread it. Come on now. We got to get it going on. Yeah, that's right. We got the pure spirit coming on. We've got, I'm going to say this. There is a heavy energy out there, and I don't know if you're all feeling it, but there is a heavy energy out there today, even though it looked like it looks here. Are you feeling that energy? I'm going to ask that also. We're 8 minutes into the video. It's out there, a heavy energy. Sometimes you feel people take advantage. They do. They take advantage of kind-hearted people, and they think we'll take it. Well, that day is over. That day is over. You feel it, Christine. I felt it this morning too. It's out. Oh, Rosie, honey. Her's a little baby. You got to lay down in that chair, Rosie. I'm glad it breathes for you because you're a baby. Yes. I'm glad that chair breathes for you, Rosie, honey. The wind can blow through, and you don't have to get hot because you're such a little baby. That's why. You're a little bitty baby, Rosie. She's not. She's a big girl. Oh, Rosie, honey, you got something on your eyelashes. Yeah, you do. You want to go night-night? You got a nice breeze blowing, Rosie. Yeah, her's a little girl. Yeah. Solar flares are coming in, Susan, honey. Yeah. Rosie, you like for me to rub your chin? That's okay. I can do that for you, Rosie. Yes, I can. Because you're a baby. Yeah. You go ahead and wiggle that little tail of yours. She's a precious baby. You caught alive, Donna. You did. It's 9 minutes into the video. Well, I wasn't on planning doing a video. I wasn't. Rosie, honey, do you want to... Okay, you done being touched. Rosie's all done. She wants to prune her own self. She got to, yeah. Hello there, Frank, honey. Hello, y'all just tuning in. Don't do that on this channel. Don't be rude to somebody in your comments. And you may not realize you being rude, but some people will take your comment as rudeness. There's a lot of people who will speak their mind and they don't care who they hurt in the process or who they offend. They don't care, and they know that they offend people when they do it, but they go ahead and do it. Yeah, you love the beautiful trees. They are pretty. They're beautiful. And the way you see the wind blow through the leaves, that's pretty too. And it's nice and peaceful. We need more peace in the world. We need more love in the world. We do. Peace, love, and light. Gina, that's New Age. Peace, love, and light. We're living in a new age. We are. The old is quickly fading away. And we need some more peace. We need some more love. And we need some more light is what we need. Peace, love, and light right here. Rosie, honey, you being okay. Saludos. Shalom, kings and queens. If you're just tuning in, don't do that on the channel. Don't come in the comments and speak down to people in the comments. I used to do videos and not going to have no speaking down to me comments on the channel. Well, it's like a speaking down to me comment, not to me, but others on the channel. Whether it's me or somebody else, I take it personally too. If you do it to someone on this channel, it personally affects me also because we're all spiritually connected. We're supposed to be spreading the love, and it's hard for people to hold their tongue. It is. Gina, you sound hypocritical because the other day you weren't holding your tongue. You was talking about the powers that be on this earth, and you didn't like it. There's a time to speak and a time to be silent. There is. And I'm not alone when I say I don't like it. I could have said a lot of bad things. I could have used foul language. I could have done some screaming and a hollering. I could have been really bad when I spoke about that which I don't care for, but I wasn't. I did it in a respectful, calm way. There is a way to get your message across. It's the frequency within you. Rosie, honey, you don't like that sound. It is. You need to tell that to the produce handler in the store. I'm not eating no more of that stuff. That's why I ordered powdered. I ordered powdered lemon powder, fresh organic lemon powder, organic lime powder, organic ginger root powder. I got a ginger plant out here, but I ordered that yesterday, and that should be coming in a couple days. Now I'm kind of leery about it. I am, because you don't know what's sprayed on the fruits or things like that. You have no idea. Peas and chicken grease. Something disconnected me, and I don't know what that something is. Yeah, I've stood over there and it disconnected me. Standing right over there by Rosie, talking, and it disconnected me. Rosie, honey, what you doing, honey? You gotta get ready to take a little nap. Is that what you gotta do? You gotta take a little nap, Rosie, honey? Okay, you go ahead and do it because you're a little baby. You can do it, Rosie. I'm out here with Rosie. She likes it out here. Brisbane, Australia here. Game over. It is game over. It truly is. Game over. We're not a doormat. We can speak up and stand up for ourselves. And if we want to stand up for the truth, if we want to speak what is good and wholesome and doing things in a kinder way, speaking about living in a kinder world, we can do it and we can encourage it. It may take some people a whole lot of getting used to. It may. It's possible. It's like with God, all things are possible. It starts from the inside of here. It starts with the change of heart right there. To be kinder, we need a kinder world. We need a more peaceful world. We need more love on the inside. And the news media outlets need to be encouraging that. More love, more kindness, more gentleness, more helping others. They need to be putting that out there instead of all the other stuff that they got going on, because that's doing nothing but destroying not just this nation, but nations all around the world. It's just literally destroying it. It's overshadowing the good is what it's doing, and it's not right. We could live in a world of peace. We truly could. It could be a lot better than it is now if it wasn't for all the violence and all of that stuff that's shoved in people's faces in the songs and in the media. There's good, wholesome things. You mean it's like Anne of Green Gables? I remember watching that. That was funny. You can watch cartoon movies void of all this other stuff that they put in it. It could be a lot better. It really could be a lot better. And since the news media outlets aren't doing it, we can do our part by encouraging it. We can. Gina, are you encouraging it? Yes, I am encouraging it. I am. That's the type of world I'd like to live in. There'll never be peace on earth with humans in charge. When they say peace, peace, sudden destruction. Yeah. And with Anne of Green Gables. That's why a lot of people don't watch the TV. That's why a lot of people don't watch the news. It's because of what is on there continually. It's like it's shoved down our faces. It is, and we don't like it. We don't like it. Some people may think that I'm too calm. I'm calm. I am. I can get wound up. I can. It'll make me giggle, but I'll get some wounding up. No. Non-cult to personality, awesome. Somebody, you hear that? Yeah. It is, it's a good show. It's we need more love. We need more kindness and compassion toward others. We do, in a peaceful way. And don't come on the channel and try to speak down to somebody in the comment. I don't care if it's me or somebody else. It's not, it's that I don't like it, and I'll remove your comment. And if it's really bad, I'll remove you from the channel. Yeah, there's no sense in it. It's that I don't like disrespect. I don't like it being done to me in my life. I don't like to be disrespected in the real world, and I do not tolerate it. I don't. I don't. And I will not tolerate it on the YouTube channel towards me or anybody on the YouTube channel. I won't. And it's not a way of life to go around being disrespectful to others. It's not a way of life that is accepted on this channel. And it's not accepted in the real world as far as I'm concerned, in the world around me. I don't accept the disrespect. I don't. Yeah. You haven't watched the news for 3 years. That's great, because a lot of people don't. That's right. If you focus on your blessings, it's hard to be angry. It is. Like, count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God has done. What if your blessings come through raindrops? Blessings come through tears. There's lots of songs about blessings. You may think, well, this don't feel like a blessing. I feel like I'm getting hammered. Well, there's a blessing that's going to come out of the hammering. You may not like going through it, but there's a blessing waiting for you. It is. You got to persevere. Stand your ground and persevere. And it's not easy to stand up. Let the disrespect roll off your back. That's right, Mika. Or Mike. Let the disrespect roll off your back. But don't tolerate it. Could you imagine if you went somewhere every day and somebody disrespected you? Before long, it's going to get really, really old. And you're either going to open your mouth and say something and stand up to it, or you're just going to walk away and leave it behind. Walk away and leave it behind. Yeah. Have nothing to do with it. Just block it completely out of your life. No. You don't got to live like that. You don't. Some instances it's in the family and stuff, and that's going to be really hard for you. That's some tough decisions and a lot of praying you're going to have to do if it's within your family, the disrespect and stuff. Hello there, Francisco. Francisco, you all. So don't do that on this channel. Don't do what? Don't be rude in the comments. If somebody's commenting and they're respectful in their comments and you don't like what they say, don't come back and be rude to them. Okay, don't, because I personally take it personally because it's an extension of me also that you're doing it too. And I think we're all spiritually connected. You think, Gina? We are spiritually connected. We are. See, somebody got themselves hidden by our Susan B. Honey. You thought you were going to play a game, come in and be all nice, and out you went. Out you went. Susan Honey, you're doing great. No, we don't come in here and be disrespectful on this channel and try to start trolling. We don't put up with it. We don't. We see right through your little games. We do. We see through your games. So, yeah. Love is so easy, people. It is easy, but it's not easy to those who do not walk in the way of love. It's not easy. They cringe at it. It makes them very, very uncomfortable. It's like, in my inner being, I delight in God's law, but I see another law at work within the members of my body, waging war against the law of my mind and making me a prisoner to the law of sin and death within me. That's what he said. It's right there. It's like that. That's a constant battle within an individual. Yeah. Bold never gets old. It is pure, solid gold. Show us truth. I've never heard that before. I like that. The wind chimes like it. But I guess you got, yeah. The wind chimes like it. Let me see. Did you get your, okay. When was the last time? Okay, see, we got really inappropriate people on here. Sometimes I wonder if it's bots. Did you know what they want me to do? They want me to be silent. No. No. You can do whatever you want. I'm not going to be silenced. The only thing it's going to be is I'm going to get more bolder and I'm going to speak up even more. You're not silence me. I'm going to encourage people to be more loving and kind. And obviously, our light irritates your darkness within you. That's the truth. The light within you irritates the darkness that is out there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's a lot of social media that is being used for the wrong thing. That's the problem. You can use social media for better, for the good, or you can use it for the bad. You can do it. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see that. Yeah, you behind? You're just tuning in. You're not going to come on this channel, be rude and disrespectful and speak down to people, and you're not going to come on here and do your inappropriate. It's easy for you to sit behind a keyboard. It really is. It's easy to sit behind a keyboard and not put your face on social media like I am. It's so easy. That's like, because you can't face yourself in the mirror. Really, that's when that happens. You cannot face yourself in the mirror. Yeah. Okay, no, we're not in, no. We don't embrace the hate. It's like someone said, embrace the sin. Embrace all this sin in your life. Become one with it, then you'll conquer it. No, you don't. You don't. You don't do it. Yeah. Yeah. Let me do this, you all. We got the people coming on, so I'm not going to tolerate it on this channel. I'm not. You want to come on the channel and speak down to people in the comments. I'm going to take it personally. If you can't be kind and loving, your comment will get deleted. It can, and it will get deleted, depending on the severity of it. And if you do that, You continue doing that. You only, with some, you don't even get one chance and you're out. You become a repeat offender on this channel, being rude and disrespectful. You will get your messages deleted and you'll get blocked. That's how it goes. There's enough hate in the world. There's too much hate and not enough love. There's too many people tolerating all this kind of stuff, the rude, disrespectful mouths of others, and it truly is. It's the rude, disrespectful. It's out of the overflow of the heart the mouth speaks. And that tells a person just exactly who you are on the inside, what's coming out of here, and it comes right out of your mouth. You tell on yourself like that. You truly do. Just like that. Out of the overflow of the heart, your mouth speaks. It's what's inside here. If you got the love inside here, the love should come out. The frequency should be with it. This is what defiles you on the inside. That's where the defiling happens, right there on the inside. The uncleanliness, the bad on the inside. Because it literally is going to make its way to the surface. There's a song, it goes, garbage in, garbage out. What comes out is a foul mouth. All can see what goes in me. I pay the price. I think it's TL or somebody. So it's a pretty cool song, and it's true. What you consume with your eyes and your ears, it goes inside you and it feeds you. And then eventually it's going to come out of you, especially if it's bad, and that's all you see. It's going to come right out of you. People are going to know what you've been consuming with your eyes and your ears, because it's going to come right out of your mouth. It is. If you got good that goes in with your ears and you see good, it's going to come out of you. But you got to work hard to keep the bad out of you. You got to work really hard to create that. Put a guard. Guard your heart, for it's the wellspring of life. Yeah. YouTube keeps taking me off your video. Jean Alice, I'm not surprised. They keep cutting the chat rate too. Because our light irritates their demons. It's true. It's a light against the dark. It's a constant battle. This spiritual battle is what's taking place, and this spiritual battle has fell over into the devices right here. It travels. I mean, you could still probably have some humans that get on here too, on the other end, and play control. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. It confesses. You watching people plant the planters? Yeah. That's just expect more of that based on, I've already got myself tagged. I know that. I've already got my social credit score on the YouTube stamped. This is the type she is. So has a lot of other people. They've already got a stamp and labeled on here. And if you fall into a certain category, that's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. They're going to label you, and that's it. That's it. That's right. That's it. I could be really bad. I could be immoral, and I could have all kinds of language coming out of my mouth, and I could encourage you to do bad things and be hateful and spiteful and things, and that would probably be encouraged as long as it wasn't really bad hate speech and stuff. They have a policy against hate speech on the YouTube channel, and I think that's good. They got a lot of changing to the community guidelines, and we don't encourage hate on this channel. No, keep it off. Keep your hate off this channel, because it's not going to be accepted. That's right. It's going to be confronted with LOVE, which you can get you some on the inside of your being right here. You are a live streamer. They map out our faces on social media. Yes, they do. No matter how hard you try to disguise yourself, they got you mapped out. That puts you at risk too. When you put your face out there, you're at risk. Yeah, we got it. We got it. We're going to confront your hate with love, because love conquers all. Love is the most powerful force on the face of the earth. And that's how it is. That's how it is. That's how you keep going. Because the hate on the inside of a person will it will intimately and ultimately destroy you on the inside and everything around you. The hate on the inside of you is very destructive in nature. Inside you're being extremely destructive. And if you don't get that hate out of the inside of you, that bitterness, the rage, and all of that, it's going to end up destroying you, what little's left of you. Get it out. Get it out of you. Get it out. You want the love on the inside of you. Gracious Heavenly Father, may you be with everyone on here. And may you be with those people who have hate on the inside of their heart, who want to get it out, or maybe they don't realize it. We pray right now. We come against any of the hate that's on here. We pray that you soften their heart if it be your will. If they belong to you, Lord Jesus, may you go after them like that sheep that wandered from the fold, especially if they strayed from you. May you just keep your hand over us and protect us. Surround us with your angels in the name of precious Jesus. Amen. Gina, do you believe it? Came out of my mouth. Out of the overflow of the heart, the mouth speaks. Yeah. Out of the overflow of the heart, the mouth speaks. So I did it. That's right. That's they would have us to be silent. They would. They have it silent. Don't you pray to God? Don't you pray to Jesus? Don't you even encourage people to think positive? Think on that a miracle can occur in their life, that prayer matters, that meditating matters. Don't you even encourage something like that, because that is the supernatural and it's not backed by science. Well, I am going to encourage it. I'm going to encourage you to pray, meditate, think of positive things and not negative things. Separate yourself from the negativeness in this world that's going to drag you down. Push yourself away. Create a barrier around your heart. Don't let everybody into your heart, because you're going to regret it one day, because you have people walk around in sheep's clothing, but they're wolves. Wolves in sheep's clothing. It's like God says, these people, Jesus said, they honor me with their mouths, but their hearts are far from me. They honor me with their mouths, but their heart is far from me. It's like this song, I can't love your body if your heart's not in it. There's an old country song. It goes, I can't love your body if your heart's not in it. Yeah, you can't. It all comes from the heart. Yeah, that's how it happens. We got it. So I am going to go. I think I've talked long enough on here. No, don't do that on this channel. Come down on here and be rude and disrespectful and speaking down to me, people. Not to me or anyone else, because I will not tolerate it. I don't allow it in my life, and I'm not going to allow it on this channel. And our moderators are not going to allow it. If we see your comment, we will delete it. And if it's really bad, and if you're being inappropriate and stuff, does this look like a channel where we talk inappropriately? No, we don't. No. That's not how we live. Our vibe is LOVE. It's the love of God. It's the light within us. That's our vibe. That's our frequency. It's love-based. You should try it. Our love is going to shatter the darkness one day. And it does it on a daily basis in a lot of people's life. We're going to shatter that darkness that's out there, that hate, that evil. We're going to shatter it. You hear me? Shatter it is what we're going to do. So I am going to go. And with that being said, thank you, Susan B., Carol Honey. Thank you all for your comments. And hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Here's what I've been noticing. 84 thumbs up, 84 people watching and 48 thumbs up. It was reversed on another number too, 84 and 48. They've been doing it. They're playing with the numbers also. Have a wonderful afternoon.